Pigeons have been raised for meat for centuries, and today, this industry in the US has grown rapidly. Leave a 1 and join me to learn how Americans have revolutionized this industry. Pigeons are primarily raised on farms in states like California, Arkansas, and North Carolina. Each year, the US produces millions of pigeons to meet food demands, especially in high-end restaurants and Asian communities. The most commonly raised pigeon breeds are the French pigeon and the American pigeon, known for their large size, thick meat, and rich nutrition. A pair of pigeons can produce 8 to 12 broods per year, with each brood having 1 to 2 chicks. Mature pigeons are harvested when they reach the ideal weight of 1.0 to 1.5 pounds. The pigeons are plucked, the internal organs are removed, and the meat is quickly chilled to maintain freshness. The entire processing procedure follows strict food safety standards. Pigeon meat is packaged in 2 main forms, whole or filleted. With its high nutritional content, pigeon meat is used in many gourmet dishes such as honey-roasted pigeon, herbal pigeon soup, or 5-spice pigeon stew. In French cuisine, garlic butter roasted pigeon is a popular specialty. Are you curious about how these birds are raised before they make it to the dinner table? Leave a 1 in the comments and join me to find out. Pigeon farms in the US typically use closed or semi-open coop systems to help control temperature and humidity optimally. The coops are designed in rows with separate compartments, each pair of birds having around 4 to 6 square feet of space, allowing them enough room to fly and nest. The materials used for the coops are primarily stainless steel and wire mesh to ensure ventilation while protecting the birds from predators like weasels or hawks. Commercial pigeons are usually raised in pairs, as they are monogamous, incubate eggs, and raise chicks together. A pair of pigeons can produce 6 to 8 broods per year, with each brood having 1 to 2 chicks. The chicks are fed crop milk by their parents during the first 10 days, gradually transitioning to commercial feed afterward. The feed for pigeons on US farms mainly consists of a synthetic grain mix including corn, wheat, soybeans, and barley. The daily food intake for an adult pigeon is about 30–50 g of feed, depending on its growth stage. Water is also a critical component in the farming process. Pigeons drink an average of 50 to 100 milliliters of water each day, and modern farms use automatic water supply systems to ensure cleanliness and provide fresh water for the birds. The pigeons are regularly vaccinated to prevent common diseases such as Newcastle, E. coli, and Salmonella. According to a report by the APA, due to the implementation of strict disease control measures, the survival rate of commercial pigeons in the US is above 95%, higher than the average in other countries. The pigeon farming industry is no longer limited to raising birds for peace, but has expanded following models in other countries around the world. Among them is China, the third largest country in the world. Leave a 0 and follow me to see how they raise pigeons. China is known for its population of over 1 billion people, so the demand for meat in this market is huge. Pigeons here are raised in large-scale farms. An average farm raises between 500 to 1,000 pigeons. Pigeons are typically raised in large groups in collective pens rather than individually in pairs. A large pen can house hundreds of birds, saving space and reducing farming costs. Pigeons in China also have a higher reproductive rate, averaging 8 to 10 broods per year. The feed for pigeons in China not only includes synthetic grains like in the US, but is also supplemented with brown rice, millet, and herbs to enhance their health and improve the flavor of the meat. Some farms even feed the birds green tea leaves or ginger to help reduce fat and produce tastier meat. In China, commercial pigeons are mainly supplied to local eateries and restaurants, where pigeon meat is a common ingredient in many traditional dishes. Unlike in the US, where pigeon meat is typically sold in supermarkets in prepackaged forms, in China, farms often deliver directly to restaurants to ensure freshness. Famous dishes such as Beijing roast pigeon, steamed pigeon with lotus leaves, and herbal pigeon stew are in high demand, especially in Guangdong, Shanghai, and Beijing. Many restaurants prefer pigeons raised using semi-natural methods because the meat is firmer and has a richer flavor. Some large restaurants even have long-term contracts with farms to ensure a stable supply. Pigeons are not only raised for meat but also have many important applications in human life. Historically, pigeons were one of the most important means of communication before modern technology developed. Thanks to their ability to remember locations and fly long distances, they were once used to send messages. Some countries still train pigeons to deliver messages in difficult terrain. In addition, pigeons play an important role in scientific research. Scientists have discovered pigeons' ability to recognize human faces, aiding research on animal intelligence and neuroscience. They are also trained to detect oil spills at sea, helping protect the environment. Pigeons are also popular in entertainment and sports, especially in pigeon racing. In many countries like Belgium, the UK, China, and the US, pigeon racing is a high-value sport, with birds capable of flying hundreds of miles and worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some famous racing pigeons around the world have extremely high values, reaching hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. This is mainly because they not only possess excellent flying abilities, but also come from outstanding bloodlines and have strong breeding potential. One of the most expensive pigeons is Armando, a bird from Belgium, which set a record when it was sold for $1.4 million in 2019. Nicknamed the Usain Bolt of the pigeon world, Armando won many long-distance races, which made it a valuable asset. However, this record was quickly surpassed by New Kim, a 2-year-old female pigeon, which was sold for $1.9 million in 2020. New Kim not only had impressive flying records, but also came from a strong breeding line, prompting breeders to invest heavily. Not only these racing pigeons, but birds like Bolt, named after athlete Usain Bolt, also have significant value, reaching up to $400,000. Although it didn't reach the price of Armando or New Kim, Bolt remains one of the fastest pigeons ever recorded and is always among the top-priced birds. Another notable pigeon is Golden Prince, which was sold for $360,000. Birds like the Golden Prince have great breeding potential and excellent flying capabilities, making them highly sought after by investors in China and the Middle East. In addition to their ability to fly fast and powerfully, these racing pigeons have also become symbols of value within the community, where breeders and investors view them as priceless assets that can provide long-term profit.
Welcome back to my channel. What do you usually choose for breakfast? Leave a comment below and watch the whole video to see if we have more options for you tomorrow. Tool to transform onions into beautiful flowers. Household chores become effortless with just one simple step. It's ready to be coated in batter and fried into a delicious flour. A pancake making machine with a capacity of up to 9,000 pancakes per hour. They are grilled to perfection. Solution for organizing the sausage production line. These sweet chocolate pieces are for the wonderful viewers watching this video. The robotic arms are working precisely, arranging and packaging perfectly. Explore the creation of handmade Swiss chocolate by Canonica Chocolatiers. Carefully selected ingredients. Under the meticulous, skillful hands of artisans, the chocolates are gradually crafted. This is the slicing and packing line solution for salami. What do you think about a doner kebab right now? Natural spices are marinated with pork and chicken and shaped on skewers. They are sliced, packaged, and transported to consumers. The hamburger production line is a flexible solution that maximizes uptime and efficiency. The hamburgers are produced perfectly in shape and with uniformly baked quality. If you're a fan of doner kebab, leave a comment with number 1, or for hamburger, leave a comment with number 2 below. These machines have harvested thousands of tons of olives for olive oil production. The olives are brought to the manufacturing plant to be cleaned and sorted for pressing olive oil. High-quality olives will be sorted to be packaged for consumption. This new development will allow you to roll sausages quickly and, if needed, add another skewer. Right, I'm thinking of an outdoor barbecue party. After being cut, the salmon is deboned to prepare for delicious fresh sashimi. After that, they are transported to the D-cut double-lane MSC 180 slicer, a third-generation silk cutting slicer. The fast and perfect slices in terms of thickness increase work efficiency significantly. Its capacity can slice 200 kilograms per hour for salmon fillets. This fish cake production line is highly perfect. Shrimp, surimi, and fish are ground with carrots and garlic. The mixture is shaped and coated with batter to become delicious fish cakes. You need to fry and enjoy it. With this tool, frying oil cakes will definitely not burn us. Are you interested in this fish cake dish? Leave a 1 if you want to enjoy it like me. The dual cookie packaging machine packs the cookies and cream product line with the highest efficiency in the world. The combination of the picking line, inline packaging machine, and cartooning machine benefits the renowned Nippon rice cracker manufacturer with a packaging process that is both safe and highly efficient. The imposing upgraded slicing system delivers superior slicing results at maximum throughput with improved productivity and reduced waste. The versatile cutting and coring machine for fruits and vegetables can handle various shapes and sizes by easily and quickly replacing cutting blades and pushers. With the pineapple and melon processing line, peeling and cutting pieces will no longer be difficult. With human assistance, remove excess parts and seeds. The melon pieces are transferred to the automatic cutter to be cut into wedges or chunks. The first green asparagus peeler machine, professional quality for green asparagus. Excellent peeling quality thanks to the unique arrangement of blades and the vertical peeling process with 4 peeling lines. This machine cuts everything so quickly, probably very necessary for homemakers. The minced meat products have a uniquely smooth and sweet texture, shaped with unique handmade shapes thanks to this special machine. We are delighted to introduce our high-quality bread production line with a robust processing capacity ranging from 800 to 1,800 kilograms per hour. If you're not a die-hard fan of donuts, I hope you'll change your mind after seeing the glazing process of these delicious treats. Thousands of donuts are quickly and beautifully finished with an automated chocolate coating system topped off with a drizzle of toppings. I'm eager to taste those delicious ice cream cones. How about you? Traditional Korean ice cream cones are now being produced quickly thanks to the skill and precision of robots. Nevertheless, they retain the fantastic flavor when I first tasted them. The British-style sponge cake production machine and other baked goods produce 6,000 to 26,000 pieces per hour. The dough is kneaded thoroughly, then divided and pressed into desired shapes. They are coated with a layer of flour through precise sprinkling. Then, the cakes are transferred to baking machines with perfect temperature control, tailored to each customer to ensure complete satisfaction. The largest egg processing line, with a capacity of up to 25,600 eggs per hour. The eggs are washed and dried to ensure hygiene and safety. The separation of egg whites from yolks is done easily and skillfully to ensure the yolks remain intact. I'm craving a sunny side-up egg. How about you? Have you chosen a new dish for tomorrow's breakfast yet? Leave a comment below and don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the next videos. For a perfect bowl of spicy noodles, add onions, cucumbers, carrots, mushrooms, spinach, and clams. They're cleaned, blanched, and expertly sautéed with signature spices. Then onto the noodles. Giant machines knead and shape dough rapidly. Noodles are hand-boiled in large pots. And voila! The final product emerges, ready to tantalize taste buds and win over spice lovers worldwide. It's a fiery performance you won't want to miss. Fries are made, stacked and packed into those slender tubes. Honestly, I used to think we just sliced and fried potatoes. But turns out it's made from flour. That blew my mind and left me feeling a bit deceived. How about you? These ripe pomegranates provide plenty of vitamins for the body. And here's the harvesting process captured from various angles. Then, the pomegranates are brought to the factory, undergoing steps of washing, drying, size sorting, and finally packaging. Humans working alongside machinery create remarkable efficiency. Imagine how much cheaper almonds would be if people only ate the imperfect-looking ones. That's why a 23-step process by robots to sort almonds came into play. Are you ready to discover how almonds are shelled and processed for packaging? Keep your eyes on this video. If you enjoy it, drop a 1 in the comments to let us know. Reduce up to 40% of scrap and increase productivity by over 12% with ULMA and Cryovac's scrap reduction system. Industrial meat pieces are vacuum packed using the FlowVac ULMA equipment. The job of the workers is just to weigh and place the meat on the conveyor belt. The packaging line includes a simple yet excellent solution to automate feeding into the vacuum chamber on both tight cushioning bars. Here's the complete cookie production line I'm introducing to you right now. The factory boasts state-of-the-art machinery from dough mixing to cookie molding and baking. What used to be a massive dough block is now a silky ribbon as it runs through the dough sheeter. The cookies are cut into square and round shapes, turning into masterpieces that these machines craft like skilled artisans. Packaging fresh lasagna in a modified atmosphere flow pack. From citrus groves to factories, it's a journey filled with challenges and modern marvels. Picture this: oranges and lemons waltzing through high-tech machinery, sorted, scrubbed, and peeled like VIPs at a spa. Then to the fruit press, squeezing out each delightful drop of flavor while the peel transforms into oil and zest faster than you can say, citrus sensation. Finally, it's packaging time, with bottles and cartons gliding along the conveyor belt as if they're fashionably late to the party. That's how citrus fruits are processed with finesse and flair. If I worked there, I'd eat all the delicious beans. Jelly Belly beans are crafted through a meticulous production process, starting with blending sugar and gelatin. The mixture is poured into molds and distilled at specific temperature and pressure to achieve the desired shape and texture. Then the beans are coated with colorful sugar shells, creating a variety of flavors and colors. This process demands precision and high technique, resulting in unique and tasty Jelly Belly beans that everyone loves. If you don't like our video, please leave a comment with the number 0. Filleting salmon becomes incredibly simple when we have this amazing machine. The best ultrasonic square cake cutter and robot ever is right here. All stacking systems can be integrated with GHD Hartmann bag packaging machines or other types of packaging systems. GHD Hartmann offers various stacking systems for different products and packaging layouts. They are adjustable, flexible, reliable, and fast. The panini assembly line comprises a conveyor belt and modules for slicing and opening panini bread, as well as dispensing butter, sauce, and other ingredients. This line is custom-built and flexible, allowing the production of multiple product formulas on the same assembly line. Thank you for watching. Your companionship is our joy and motivation to create engaging videos every day. If you enjoyed this video, leave a 1 in the comments section. Especially, any mistakes you point out will help us improve the quality of each video. Now, goodbye and see you in the next videos.